Our passion is reinvigorating the business dream, and that really means taking the business owner from being confused and overwhelmed to driven and highly successful. I'm David Guest, I'm the founder of Outcomes Business Group. One of the biggest problems I see with business owners is not that they're not intelligent, not that they don't know anything about their trade, it's actually the opposite. They probably know too much, which means they get stuck doing the work. And the problem is the person who's doing the work is also the person that's expecting to see a profit out of the business. So they've got collusion going on. And really, like, being a business owner is quite different to being a self-employed person. And trying to move from one to the other is one of the hardest things you can do. So I established Outcomes Business Group in around 2000. It started based on the premise that I'd sort of been in business a number of times and I'd failed. And I started to think about, well, what am I passionate about? And it turned out that I was passionate about education and teaching people. So I took that passion and combined it with my desire to run my own business. And it turned out that being a business coach or running a business coaching firm was my success sort of quotient. Outcomes Business Group started off as just a coaching service. And over the years, we've actually established an education service as well. So we help people in business, not only through accountability and coaching, but we also do the education aspect. So we run a whole heap of workshops on things like marketing, sales, business systemization, goal setting, understanding financials, just every aspect of what you need to build a successful business. Even though the fundamentals of business are the same, every business is different. And so we really need to understand the business owner, where they're at in their business, what are the gaps in their knowledge, the gaps in their strategy, so we can actually put together the optimized coaching program to get them the best results as quickly as possible. I suppose what makes us stand out from our competitors is we've been around for 20 years. We've developed quite a comprehensive system of education and accountability. And by combining those two things together, we start getting breakthroughs with our clients where, traditionally, if you've got just someone who's holding you to account, it's just motivation. If you've got just an education, it's just knowledge. But when you combine an education and accountability, you start applying pressure, which causes growth. Every business is different, and really not knowing exactly what a coaching firm can do for you, the question of how much is irrelevant, right? What we really need to do is establish where you are at in your business, identify the gaps, talk about how we can fill those gaps for you and what time period it's going to take. So the best way to do that is to speak to one of the coaches here. Just jump on the website. There's a whole heap of coaches that are working with us. You can pick the one that you like and you can book a time to speak to them.